Wow. Okay, I'm really, really short right now.
I told you could bring that up. Bring that up, girl.
I didn't realize. Well, our ambassador of luxury, Paul Woods, is here. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy, and we're going to talk Bellezza. And we usually run an opening in the very beginning of the show because it really explains what Bellezza is truly about. It's all inspired by Italian artistry. Not only inspired, but made from Italian artisans.
Yeah.
And that is the beauty of Bellezza. So you have this unique formulation that gives you the look of the finest, most beautiful 18 karat gold in the world. Wears better than the strongest metal in the world. But we're gonna get things started with a 5 and 5, 5 great specials, 1 minute each. Take a look. Okay, so let's get things started. I'm telling you something, Paul, this 5 and 5, unreal savings. So just to give you an idea, over 50% off on one of our customer pick favorites, our 500 Lira coin Omega necklace. It's a 2-in-1, is originally $154. It's $69.98. First time at this sale price. Let's talk quickly. I know we only have 30 seconds, my friend, but this is what we built the line on. We love our Italian Lira.
We do, and this is the 500 Lira, and the 500 Lira is the first coin ever created by a woman. Her name is Lira Cretara. She's still sculpting, actually, and she created this coin. And it's the first coin to ever be bimetallic, 2 metals, and also the first coin to feature Braille. So it's a very special coin in the Italian pantheon, if you will, and has not been in circulation since 2001 and will never be again. If you can get yours, you are lucky, lucky.
Yes, you are. The best price we ever offered. Hi to our beautiful Angie is our model. We couldn't ask for a better model on a more exciting afternoon, except for number 2 in a 5 and 5. Another first time only special that we've never done before. This is our 8-inch charm bracelet that is completely adjustable. And take notice here, every single charm is included. These are not added individual charms separately. I don't know how many, do we know how many are on there altogether? I know we tried to figure that out last time.
We did, it's a lot.
It's a lot, to say the least. Over 50% off. If you spend $75, you're at free shipping anyway on the day, but if you're ordering this as your first purchase, guess what? Everything else that you ordered today is gonna be available with free shipping and handling. But what a beautiful, timely piece for a gift to give. How special, Paul?
Yeah, there couldn't be a better piece this time of year, and if you know anybody who trusts in the saints, then this is a perfect piece to get. And the other thing is, at the full price, every single review is perfect. And you can't see that, so now you're here at the right time. You're getting it on sale.
You're getting it on sale, right? I have 30. That's it. 30 available for everyone who is now in the ordering process. And when I tell you, every little nook and cranny in here, every single, tricolor, some are done, little charms in rose, you have your Blessed Mother in there, all your favorite saints are included. Okay, that's number 2. Now we're gonna talk about number 3 in our 5 and 5, and this is such a fabulous. You're getting 5 fancy status links in one bracelet. Was originally $128. It's available today at $59.98. So it's 6.5 inches in length, and it does have a full 1.5 inch extender on there. So you can adjust that and gift that confidence under $20 with FlexPay. You just hit the you hit the lottery on this one.
Yeah, the stack pot.
The stack pot, yeah.
The stack pot.
The status pot.
The status pot, exactly.
Right?
Listen, there's no hotter look than a stack of gold bracelets. That's what this looks like. And there is nothing more difficult than putting on 5 bracelets, so we made it easy. You just have to put on one. Even the lobster clasp is huge. This is an easy bracelet to put on and wear, and it is the look you want right now. And when you can get that look and save money,
Are you kidding? Yeah. I know. So remember, it is all about gift shopping. We're saying, I think it's December 18th, I was telling you, is the last day that we are guaranteeing holiday delivery, so gifting for under the tree at noon, as a matter of fact. But still plenty of time, so yes, this will be home for Christmas at the very best value we offered. Let's move on to number 4 in our 4 and 4. And again, we're gonna talk about the Lira in a beautiful kind of shoulder duster length in a pair of earrings here that are available on sale for $59. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the earrings. We're going on to the necklace, I apologize there. It's our layered look drop necklace that was originally $116. That is available at $59.98. All 3 different links Paul, can you show the backing? I don't know if I can reach over that fast. And,
I can.
just look at the back.
Sorry, guys.
There's an actual magnet closure.
So that alone is $29 on our website.
We don't even have those. They're out of stock.
And a customer pick. So how fabulous that comes with it. All the necklaces attached. You can wear it one at a time, two at a time, or all three. And the necklace is a customer pick. Magnet is a customer pick. You're getting all of them. You don't have to choose. And I think there's like under 50 of these. Yeah, okay.
Oh, 40 now. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as these sale prices go up, people watch who follow our Bellezza exclusive line, and they know an amazing sale when they see it. Okay, number 5 in our 5 and 5 are those drop Lira earrings. I was just talking about that shoulder duster length. These are a customer pick when we originally launched them. And they're available today for $29.98, Paul.
It's like a giveaway.
No, it is.
Listen, this features the Mini 20 Lira, and there were 5 years in history where the Italians shrank the money and they made small versions of the coins between 1990 and 1995. So only 5 years these coins were made, and that's what we're featuring here, the Mini 20 Lira. It's about 2 inches in length, and I love the way we did it up at the ear, because if you have a wonky piercing or one's a little stretched, this covers it up. So it's actually a problem solver too.
You know, another thing I want to mention, coming up, we have for the first time ever the new earring backings.
Oh yes, and they would work great on these.
They would work, and they're perfect. We'll tell you a little bit more about it. We'll give you that information. But that's, I know, something Paul has been working with our buyers and our Italian artisan team for a long time to make happen. So we're excited that's going to be today. Okay, so that will do it for our 5 and 5. I will update you because I know we have quite a few sellouts, but ready for talk about the creme de la creme of all the status links. The #1 most popular link is that paperclip style. Well, this is by far the biggest, the boldest, the widest that we have done, one of the longest at 36 inches in length to date. It's brand new today. You're getting the first sneak peek. We don't have many of these. Very difficult to do, very difficult to make this length. So many different looks you're able to achieve, Paul. You could double this. You could do your, signature lariat with that Y look if you'd like to do that. Sure. Adjust it to whatever neckline. Actually, I'm not even going to do that with this one. I could easily, because, oh, by the way, already people are asking about the rope chain. That is
the prettiest rope we have ever made.
You're going to flip your lid.
Took my heart away.
It's that beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Okay, and that's just one of the lengths, and we never did the 16-inch. I'm sorry, I know I'm all over the place, but that's going to be coming up a little bit later, and you don't want to miss out on that.
Those of us who've known you for years know that
I'm all over the place.
This is normal.
It would be boring if I was too
It would.
rigid.
You're gonna make a little
What
Y.
would you do?
You're gonna make a Y? I think you passed it. Oh, there it is.
See, the links are done. That's it's a good testament to the quality of what, right? I mean, everything is so meticulously done. Big, huge lobster claw clasp. I didn't even realize it was there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can short link it and make a Y, or you can double it up, or you decide how you want to wear it. And
is this still the hottest link right now this season, like it was last year?
I don't think it's going to ever go away.
I don't either.
Like once you get that link, you're just like, that's it. That's what you want.
That's your status link.
So you see, Angie's got it long. You're turning it into a Y, which makes it fabulous lariat style, which is gorgeous. Yeah, no, I love it.
Did it work? I know. I'm not even hearing anything.
You did good. Modern. You have your glasses on.
I know.
I mean, look at you.
I know. I'm kind of impressed. My glasses are right here.
I'm a little impressed too. Let me tell you, clasping a necklace with acrylic nails backwards for TV without your glasses, not easy.
Thank you, Paul.
No, I know.
You know. You've been in that look, or in that situation. But look at how that completely changes the feel when you see it on Angie. Okay, going back, let's talk about Bellezza for our new shoppers, because it's exclusive to HSN. Like I was saying, normally we roll that video that shows us the beauty of Italy and the inspirations, right?
Right. So this idea for Bellezza, I had it 12 years ago, 13 years ago. And it actually was a process that the Romans created over 2,000 years ago, and it was the marriage of bronze and precious metals to give you the look of solid gold. And I said, let's bring this back. So it took a couple of years to actually get the Italians to ramp up the factories and be able to work with us, but here we do it. So each piece you receive is made of pure Italian bronze, the metal of sculptures. And then we give it the color of 18-karat Italian gold, and it is perfect. Please read the reviews. You will see hundreds and thousands of reviews saying, this looks exactly like my real gold. I wear them with my real gold. This let me expand my gold wardrobe. but it's Bellezza, so it doesn't break the bank. So you get that look that you want. And if this was designer and they had done it in mystery metal and you bought it at, you know, the store that with N and ends with Arcus, it would be a $300 necklace, maybe more.
Can you imagine it was solid, 18 karat?
Oh, that would be a lot more.
Be thousands and thousands, but that's what people say. You can't tell the difference.
You cannot tell the difference. You really can't. A jeweler can't tell unless they look for the mark on it, and then they would know. But yeah.
But this is even stamped Italy because it's made in Italy.
It's stamped made in Italy. It's stamped Bellezza, so you know that it is genuine. We actually have counterfeits out there now. That's how popular we are. People are copying it. You can find them for sale on the web. I was going to say eBay, I know has them. I think Etsy has them, and there's another place I've found them. They're not real. These are real. We're the only place who sells Bellezza. It is exclusively ours at HSN. You cannot get the real deal anywhere else except here.
And this is one of the widest of the elongated links, paperclip links that we love. Actually, the width on here is a full 7/16 of an inch in the width. I mean, you could even, if you wanted, you could belt this. That's, you know, you could do it as like a little...
I don't think I could.
Well, no, yeah, you're very slender. You're built
Boy, I think it'd be tight.
But you could. I mean, you could take this...
Sure, which is a really hot look, too. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. If you're, you know, even just like on a belt on a little dress. But those are just the type of looks. We're always talking about layering. What could you not, you know, layer back with this? Whether it be a simple rope like I'm wearing, and that's not simple by any means. I don't mean to use that term. It's pretty, like... amazing rope that is going to take your breath away. Or maybe it's one of the Italian Lira pendants that you already have, which is our #1 signature look for Bellezza. And you'd love to be able to anchor and layer it with just a simple over-the-head necklace. Let this one be the one. Jared, how many of these? I know we didn't start off with many. Okay, now fewer than 100. I knew this was gonna be hot. So certainly back with any of your paperclip links, this is gonna look like $1 million. Okay. We want to just showcase something coming up brand new. We have quite a bit of brand new today.
We do.
And this ring I'm absolutely in love with, and the matching cuff bracelet. So these are those, again, that beautiful Italian artistry that the Italians are so well known for in manipulating gold and wrapping gold. And that's exactly what we brought to you in this crossover ring, which we have in white and in yellow. And then we have the matching cuff bracelet that is also available for you in the white or yellow in custom sizes. I want to say we have small, medium, and then we also have this available in medium large. So that's 088784 is your item number. Okay, we do have a quick update. Going back to our 5 and 5.
Right, okay.
I'm not surprised that a mega Lira necklace is completely sold out, so thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations is right. We love that.
Just you wait till you get that home. Woo.
Okay, Paul Woods made it happen for us. You truly did. Our #1 top-selling earring in Bellezza are hoop designs, right?
Yes, true.
Well, we want to do something for holiday. This is the first time we've ever done it. We wanted to make it bigger. We want to make it bolder. So you did a double hoop, like a slight little twist design to it. We're offering 3 different lengths here, which is wonderful. So we have your 1 inch, we have your 1.5 inch, and then for the first time, well, maybe second time, we've done a 2 inch, right? But they always sell out so quickly. A lot of times we don't even have a chance to do a full presentation. I'm wearing the 2 inch in the yellow. It looks like, Angie, looks like you have the 2 inch on as well, the largest of them. Or that could be the mid. Do you know which one, Jared? Is she wearing the 1.5, or? The largest, okay, so she also has on the 2 inch. We'll give you some of those sizes, but look at these values, if you will. Anywhere from $55 to $89. 3 flex payments available on each and every one of them. They're known. We go to a very small factory, not a factory, it's like an individually owned, sometimes in the back of the proprietors or their house where they live in. Yeah. Where they showcase and this is what they master in earrings. And that is that top earring house who does this in gold, who does it in platinum, does it in all the precious metals, also does it for us in Bellezza, but we are lucky to have these incredible values. I mean, less than costume jewelry pricing.
Well, it is, and these are made in Italy. They are stamped, made in Italy, and this is the first time we've offered this double style earring. It is the hottest look. You are seeing it everywhere in the magazines and the shows, and it's a way to double your earring look, but only put on 1. Now, you saw me move this clasp a couple of times, and I do that because this camelback hump clasp is what determines how the earring sits on your ear. And they will vary between earrings in shape. And they do vary because an earring has a balance, it has a weight, has a size, and it needs to fall in the right place so that it always looks great on every woman. Well, the Italians do this better than anyone else. And it's odd for me to focus on that so much. But when you get these on and you look in the mirror, you're gonna go, I have never had an earring that looked better, because the Italians get it. Italian men love women, they love beautiful women, and they love to see jewelry perfectly on them. And you can tell Italian jewelry from a block away, for me even 2 blocks away, because it's finished so beautifully that it looks like it's done in solid gold. There is no other craftspeople on the planet that can do it as well as the Italians. Even French luxury houses make their jewelry in Italy. How about that?
Isn't that something?
I mean, yeah, you're like, even the Swiss make their jewelry in Italy. If you want the best in gold jewelry, Italy is where you go. If you want the best food, I go to Italy. If you want the best time, go to Italy. I love Italy. So this is the first time we've done the double. This is the first time we've done it in 2 color choices. You have both yellow gold and the white gold look, and 3 different sizes. Now, I know the largest size.
I have 90 left.
Go big or go home,
Is that with
girls.
both colors, Jared?
Might be.
Oh, okay, like fewer than 50.
Okay.
If you want the silver, we have 30 remaining and 50 in the yellow. There you go. They're gonna go like, but listen, here's the thing. They're gonna be, just to give you an idea, they're a full 2 inches in the length as far as the diameter. And I know, Paul, you're gonna talk about this because it's always important. You never make a heavy earring, and that's something I know from all your years in jewelry and design and working with the #1 jewelry houses in the world, you know to be true. But a lot of times you get in the larger sizes, can't help for it to be a little bit heavier, but these are not. I'm wearing the 2 inch right now. I love my hoop earrings. You know, it's like the quintessential absolute must have, but this is that hoop earring with a twist, right?
Well,
this is not the classic, just one, you know, one individual hoop. This has a nice, big, bold look to it. And yet, this is why I love, and I wear hoops every single day, pretty much of my life, whether it's casual, dressy, travel, it doesn't matter. It's easy. You know what? They always work. Whether you're dressed up or you're dressed down, it doesn't matter what color you're wearing, you become known for your signature hoop earrings. And that is exactly what these are gonna be for you. So even the largest length here, you're still under $100. Now, let's talk about the universal #1 most popular length.
The Goldilocks.
Is the 1 inch. That's worldwide. A #1 top selling is the 1 inch. Let me go ahead and focus on that. And that's worldwide as the most popular length in a hoop earring.
It is, absolutely. It's universal, it's classic, it's timeless, and it's a wonderful statement. Another thing nice about the double hoop earring is that the presence is double the presence of a single hoop, and so you get more of that intense metal look that we're all looking to frame our face. You wanted me to talk about the weight. Our earrings are life-changing because they are made from pure Italian bronze. And pure Italian bronze, the metal of sculptures, is way stronger than gold or silver. Because of that, we can use less. We can use less metal, but still make a very strong earring. So when you put them in your ears, you literally hear your ears go, thank you. Oh, thank you. Because it's so wonderfully light. You'll wear them all day, you'll wear them all night. You might forget to take them out, and that's okay, because the posts are sterling silver and they're plated with gold. And then you have that look of Italian gold. You will wear these and wear these and wear these and wear these, and you'll honestly think you've never had a prettier, more comfortable pair of hoops in your life. They look great on you.
Angie, I'm looking at the silver right now as well.
Oh, yeah.
You would never think in a million years that was an under $100 pair of earrings.
No.
Ever. And if you went into the blue box store, can you imagine, right?
I can.
I know. Or even into any of your jewelry stores that carry Italian gold. I mean, that is the exact look that you have. And then hyperallergenic, correct? On the post here, Paul?
Yeah, correct.
So if you have any sensitivities to wearing any type of what we call mystery metal or any type of alloyed, but that of precious metals, you will have no issue with Bellezza. We are very, very busy. I will definitely say this, the 2 inch will be gone in a matter of minutes right now in both colorations. And that necklace, yes, in the white is also gonna be available for you. So you can build that kind of platinum or white gold wardrobe if you choose to do so. I was just looking, even though it's not, you know, part of the exact same
But
ensemble.
it works together.
Look at this hoop earring, right? I have this in the, this is the 1.5 inch. Okay, which is another perfect length. And you're right, Paul, look at the presence there. So it's not only double, but it has that little slight twist to it.
Exactly.
So really reflects the light beautifully. But going back to what I was saying, wrapping, manipulation of the metal, that is what the artisans do best. I mean, really, truly do best. And you can see how that goes back beautifully to that brand new ring and cuff bracelet that's gonna be coming up. And think about that for a minute. I mean, even though you have the look of thousands and thousands of dollars, you're probably gonna be spending somewhere in the ballpark of under $250. For that look, right? For the cuff bracelet.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I mean, and then the matching earrings to go back with
gold nowadays is $1,800 an ounce. And when I went to high school, it was 35 bucks an ounce. And if I knew then, of course I didn't have 35 bucks then, but you know, most of us just cannot buy real solid gold anymore. We have other ways to spend our money. We have other things that are more important to us, but we want that look. Because that is the look that is hot right now. It is an aspirational hot look. We see it on our movie stars. We see it on our music stars. We see it on our sports stars, celebrities. Everybody is craving that look, and more of the look is what is in. Bigger is in, bolder is in. You want to show off that, hey, I'm wearing gold. Well, that's what Bellezza lets you do. Bellezza lets you say, I'm wearing gold, but I'm smart enough that I didn't pay full price.
That's it.
I'm getting that look, and trust me, you cannot tell these from 18 karat gold. They are made in Italy, and they are the exact color of 18 karat gold. No one will know. In fact, in a day or two, you'll forget. Yeah. You'll think, oh, Bellezza makes a really beautiful earring. And then you'll be, I love my gold earrings. I love my gold hoops. I should have bought the other size.
I know. I have fewer than 10 in the 2 inch. I'm going to switch into the 1.5 inch because we're just counting backwards too. Every last one of these could go. And then going back to universally the #1 most popular length, they're $55.25 today. Flex pay on top of that would be under $20. That'll be whenever your next billing statement will be. But we are guaranteeing these. We'll have them right out to you. You'll have them well before Christmas. That's something you can definitely shop with confidence, or even sending them off delivery direct. I mean, what a great gift.
If you want, but get yourself a pair.
Well, get yourself a pair, but
I mean, a hoop is the easiest way to update
for everybody.
Your look. Yeah.
And you know what? That's a great point, because it's not even like, you know, it doesn't matter if for your sister, your grandmother, for your daughter, for your niece, for your granddaughter, anybody is going to love this earring. And that's, you know, in jewelry, it can be very personal sometimes, but that's the truth.
You know, you actually reminded me, in the very early days, one of my favorite customer reviews that we got from a gal who said she was 80 plus years young, and she said, thank you for showing me I can wear a larger hoop. And she didn't feel that she was young enough to do it. And I said, nonsense. These weigh nothing, and they're going to look fabulous on you. And they did, and she felt great. And you're going to feel great.
I'm taking the 2 inch gone. I'm going to put the 1.5 inch. I'm going to change into that.
I'm still showing the 2 inch. I'll have to stop.
I know. I don't know if waitlist is available, but you know what? If it is available, go ahead and you go put them on. But you didn't even see. Just, you know what? Doesn't matter. I like the bigger and bolder styles in hoops, but this is a 1/2 inch difference, okay? That is the 2 inch Angie has on in the white. How many of those, Jarrett? I want to say maybe 20 pair. Yes. 12 pair, okay.
All right, these are going great. Can I tell you at home, wait till you get them. If you're new to Bellezza.
What do you think?
For Bellezza, stunning.
Okay.
Absolutely stunning. Yeah, no, stunning. Now, if you're new to Bellezza, Bellezza, it means, in Italian, the most beautiful one. And an Italian man might say to you, che bellezza. He's saying, you are the most beautiful I have ever seen. If he says that to you, you're going to melt right there on the spot. Che bellezza. Sure. I'm usually saying it to a pale pasta. Oh, che bellezza. I like that. That's what Bellezza was founded on. And we bring you the look of solid 18 karat gold jewelry. 18 karat gold Italian jewelry. We work in pure Italian bronze, the metal of sculptures, and then we give it the color of 18 karat gold. You cannot tell the difference. These earrings, if they were in gold, even the most inexpensive we could probably make them and sell them would probably be $400 to $500, and they would weigh nothing. If you ever stepped on them, they'd break. Yeah. It's one of those things. And haven't we all done that? You know, you drop an earring, you don't realize it, and you walk across and you're like, oh no, my favorite, you know.
And they're gold.
I know, and this is bronze.
Yes.
And so bronze is
So
strong.
strong.
It's strong, the metal of sculptures, but it doesn't weigh anything. So they're light. You'll put them on, your ears will go like, ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. And the reason I know that's important, the first pair of earrings I made, my assistant Anna said, did you try them on? And I said, well, no, I made them for women. And she said, you need to wear them. I said, why? She said, to see if they're comfortable. So I put them on. I lasted 15 minutes where I had a blinding headache, the first pair of earrings I ever made. And I was like, I will never forget that as long as I live. You know what else? When I worked with Nicole Miller, I learned this, which is always listen to women, because they'll tell you something is not comfortable or doesn't fit right or isn't. Pay attention. She said, always listen. And I listen. I read all your reviews. I thank you for writing those reviews. They mean a lot to me. Tell me what we did right. Tell me what we did wrong. Tell me what you want. And we'll do it. We'll do it better.
And he listens. I'm telling you, every single review. He works one-on-one with our buyers, with the artisans. He's in Italy all the time. Okay, I put the 1.5 on. I had Angie change because the 2-inch and the white also completely sold out. But the good news, I mean, even the 1.5-inch, $69.75. They're the ones I have on. They're absolutely beautiful. The 1-inch, always our most popular. That is every single time we feature any type of hoop. But another quick update, part of our 5 and 5. I'm not surprised whatsoever. That triple strand magnet closure necklace did sell out. So good for you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. We'll make sure we get those right out to you. Okay, let's continue talking new.
It's how fun to have new right before Christmas.
I know, and this is, I will say this is, I know you're gonna be on with different other brands and Bellezza, like here and there, but this is the last 2-hour big event that we're guaranteeing Christmas delivery.
Right.
So we really have something special. You know, what's the #1 top gift? Diamonds and gold, right?
Yeah,
in the jewelry world.
We love gold.
That is what we're bringing to you. And we do have that under the tree guarantee right now, no extra charge whatsoever. So we're excited about that. You can send it, like I said, even delivery direct. The reason I was saying that, I went by, I was sharing this with, who was I? Oh, Colleen last night. I was working with Colleen. I was saying I went, I drove by the post office. There was a line, Paul, honest to goodness, like all the
People
way
still
around
show up
the
in
corner.
person. I don't, not me. I print my postage at home. I just like, drop it at the UPS store.
You get scared if you know, mail is so slow right now. So anyway, delivery direct, that's great. You can just send it right off and not have to worry about any of that.
But
okay.
Take care of yourself first. I mean, come on.
You're right.
Now, don't you think jewelry is, I mean, it's a self-purchase first.
I think it is,
I love it.
but I think it's one of the absolute most personal and special gifts
Well,
to
it
receive.
is. You know, you're
so
right.
that's why I kind of go both ways on that. I mean, of course, you know, you can't just, you have to treat yourself, absolutely. But if you love it, chances are someone that you know and love are gonna love it too.
So this crossover design, one, it's new. We've never done it before. The bracelet looks a lot like, you know, the kisses, the X's and O's. That's what that reminds me of. And that design first came about, Paloma Picasso did it for the Blue Box store, may she rest. And even they made them in Italy. These are made for you in Italy. And as soon as you put them on, you can tell that there's a smoothness, the finish, the quality is just extraordinary. Because it's bronze, it's strong, and it's gonna wear really well. Then that ring, oh my gosh, let me just grab that ring. I mean, these
They are limited though. I will say in 5 through 10. We have 5 through 10. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No,
but
it's okay.
I want to say fewer than, fewer than 200 altogether. And that's including all the sizes. So
look at those.
Okay,
oh my God.
Look at the wrap design. So,
so
feels
beautiful.
It was custom made for my hand.
It
really,
feels
feels like that.
It does. And that's that Italian quality. You know, we have a house we work with that all they do are rings. That's what they do. And they do it better than anybody I've ever worked with. And I'll tell you what, if I was still working at Boucheron in Paris, we would use the same house to make our earrings in platinum.
See?
Because nobody does it better. Even though we were French, we knew where to get the jewelry made. It was Italy. And so that's just where you get the pasta made too. Yeah.
Pretty good wine.
I think I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. I've been living on chips today.
We're talking about, always end up somehow talking about pasta.
What is wrong with me? I know.
We're making everybody hungry. Under the same item number is that cuff bracelet too. So that's only $64. And it's a big, bold look that you have.
The cuff is only $64?
Modern. I
know.
know.
I totally missed that.
I mean, that would normally in our Bellezza line, and correct me if I'm wrong,
130,
Paul.
140.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, it would.
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay, that's a great value.
It's 7 inches in length. We do have both colors.
Angie, look at it on Angie. Look how beautiful in the white. Absolutely stunning. What it's, woo, that is gorgeous on. You know, sometimes I don't see it on except by myself, and I'm like, I'm all hairy and it's not that great. So it's always exciting to see it on a model, or you.
No, it's true. And that necklace, I keep looking at those fabulous earrings that Angie's wearing, and a whole different, again, that's all in that white metal, which has become so popular for us in Bellezza.
Yeah.
Of course, yellow, that goes without saying. But as soon as I slid this ring on, I was like, okay. This is not only fabulous in the design, but the comfort factor, Paul, on here. I mean, that is one of the things that you're gonna notice immediately, even in the back. You can see a nice tapered, multi-layered tapering down in the back, in the shank of the ring. It fits like it was custom made for you. You know, I often say it's so hard to find rings that, you know, especially this time of the year, you're wearing gloves.
I
and you don't want anything to catch, or, you know, you may have to wear rubber gloves in your field that you're in, and you really can't wear jewelry or anything that's gonna catch or grab it. That's never gonna happen. Okay, brand new today, 088784 is your item number. And keep in mind, if you've already spent $75, you're at free shipping and handling on everything that you ordered for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
All the way up until midnight tonight. So pretty exciting. All right. We had so many people asking about this necklace earlier, and it's really, really super limited. It's a 2-minute special, and it is beyond fabulous. And this is that hammering texture that the Italians have made so famous.
The Etruscans, yeah.
Yeah, and took it to a whole different level. First time on a sale at $99.98. It's a full 18 inches in length, has a super size in the back clasp on this, a big, large lobster claw clasp. But Paul, I have fewer than 100 of these to go around. Every last one of these will go. This is like when you're talking about those big designer names, right? This is what they become famous for, right? Links like this, status pieces like this.
They are status pieces, you're right. And we did all the details you would expect to find. Like you have to show the lobster claw clasp.
Yeah.
They're on it now, I guess, so.
Yeah,
this lobster claw clasp, if this were 18 karat gold, the clasp would be $2,000. I kid you not. That is how gorgeous and big that clasp is. Made in the same workshop that makes them for us in gold. Not this big, why do we make it big? So that it's easy to do with your acrylic nails. Not hard to put on. You don't have to see, because we're all getting to that point where it's hard to, you know, the dexterity's not there. So you get that look, but it's also easy to put on. And talk about layers of gold, gorgeous rings, you know, it's just fantastic.
It's chain after chain after chain after chain. It's that infinity link that doesn't stop. And then you have add that little hammer texturing to it. It's the way the light, you know what it does? It glistens. You know, certain reflections, it sparkles, right? Certain reflection, in this case here, you get a glisten. And that's exactly what these links do. They really do glisten. The super size on the lobster claw clasp makes me nuts when I see a status link like this and I see they put this little itsy bitsy clasp on, because they're saving a lot of money.
That's why
But
they
the
do
other
it.
thing is, in this case, because this is a wide chain, this is 3/4 of an inch, right? Yeah, 3/4 of an inch in the width. If they did a smaller clasp, it wouldn't lay flat perfectly. So, you know.
No, there's lots of reasons to do it the right way.
True, right?
And we do. It's Bellezza.
And
we
the
do it
lobster
the right
claw
way.
is basically the same width, if you see that, as the actual.
No, it's really well done. And that hammering, you know, that's an Etruscan technique. And Linda, you probably know, but the Etruscans predate the Italians. Well, I mean, the Italians came from Tuscany. This is the same part of the country. And 3,000 years ago, they were making jewelry that when we opened the tombs, we couldn't recreate the looks. We didn't know how they did it. And
Isn't that amazing?
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
It's gone? Wow.
I'm not amazed. I know, I'm just showing you the fluidity here because I'm just like
Give it
blown
back.
away. I know. Oh, you want to get a head start?
Yes, I do.
On the rope of all ropes, brand new, huge customer request. Our #1 signature links is the rope chain, hands down.
I think you're right.
Okay, we have never done this gauge before, meaning width. It is the biggest, it is the boldest. We've never done it in a 16-inch before. We have 16-inch, 20-inch, 24-inch. We have all lengths right now available. Of course, 3 or 4 flex pays with your HSN charge card, but this is that bold feel. I mean,
It's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. And can I tell you, remember I told you, I read the reviews, and I have seen so many requests for a 16-inch rope, and I said to the buying team, make them. We've got to make them. We got to answer that and do it for people, but there's not a lot. I think there's only 100 of the 16-inch.
That's it?
Not many.
But you have to see it. Now we're going to show it on the neck form because as pretty as it looks on .com, you never can get the true feel, and I'm looking at this too, this matching cross.
Oh, that's new too.
It's
Can't wait to show you.
It's not matching, but it's a great, I mean, it works back beautifully with this big bowl. Is this, we say 5/16, Paul? It's a 5 gauge?
It's a 5 millimeter, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's 3/16 of what we say, but it's close to a 1/4 inch. We've only done this gauge once before, and honestly, it was over $100.
Yeah.
For the shortest
listen,
size.
this is what the football players wear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is that big, bold look, and really the elite will wear the biggest and the boldest look. So that's coming up. And the best part is you're under $80 no matter what length that you choose, which is...
This is another one you're gonna go,
kind of hard to believe.
I should have bought them all.
I know.
I need to get more.
True. Okay, well, we're gonna talk about more of our fabulous earrings that are just, I would say, one of our #1 categories. When you
because they're so comfortable.
Bellezza.
You get the gold look, and they're so comfortable. This is a new door knocker earring that we have never done before, and I have been dying to do a collection of door knocker earrings.
Have we never done door knockers?
We have, but it's been like 10 or 11 years.
Yeah.
And when you're in Italy, particularly in Florence, as you walk down the little tiny streets, you'll notice all these beautiful doors, and everybody has these wonderful door knockers, to knock on the door. And they're all different sizes and shapes and textures and things. I have a whole collection of pictures that I take of door knockers. People think I'm nuts. I walk up to doors and get as close to the door knocker as I can and take pictures. So there's a picture of the cathedral in Florence, and actually, I don't have the picture, but right across the street from the cathedral are 2 of the most beautiful doors in the entire world. Anyway, that inspires me for door knocker earrings. So we have not done these in forever, and just like our others, they are comfortable. They are lightweight, and the look is extraordinary. In fact, Lynn, maybe you can give them the 360 on this.
You bet. I'm going to turn this just so you can see. Yeah, look at that tubular look, so you really get that 3-dimensional look. By the way, this is the backings we were talking about, Paul.
Oh, yes. Okay.
A set of 3 of those, okay, that we're going to be offering individually. It's the first time we've ever done that. And what's unique about it has that rubberizer inner core, right?
Yeah, I think it's silicone or something.
So it keeps it super secure.
More secure.
Right? And that way you won't have, anything. It keeps it even, too.
It's more comfortable on your ear, and they're easier to put on.
Right.
So yeah, I can't wait till we can show you all those as well. But this is the first time we've done this door knocker. What's the size on it? It's about 1.5 inches, I think.
1.5.
And
yeah, perfect.
Even just looking at the top, the way the ring fits into the, I don't know what you would call that part of the door knocker, but this is such a memory of those tiny little streets in Florence for me. I get goosey. I'm thinking, ooh, it's pasta again. I'm coming back to pasta.
There we go. And we're giving the item number to the side. It's 828932, and you get a set of 3 of those backings for $24. So that's brand new today. That's been another big, I know, a project you've been working on.
Yeah, well, our magnets were so life-changing for so many of you. I said, let's find another solution. Let's do better earring backs, because folks are always complaining about fussing with those little clutches. I can't, even with glasses, I'm like, well, how do you do this? And I can see it. Doing it behind your ear, my gosh, it's like a miracle. So I think we made it easier, and yeah, I think you'll want to give them a try. Yeah,
I can't wait for you to try it. And then you can see, just class. They frame your face beautifully. They set outwards, which is so nice because you're always going to get that reflection. They don't get lost,
right? Which
is great because, again, if it was going inward, you only see it from the side, but here you see it from the front, from the side, and it does it. And speaking of classics, you have your hoops, you have your door knockers, you have your buttons, and then you have your studs. And those are, making up the perfect wardrobe of an earring collection. Like a hoop, to me, that is just the quintessential earring to wear every single day.
Oh, yes, I hear you.
Dressy, business, casual, you throw those earrings on and they're
I think all of us know that an earring is the easiest, most inexpensive way to just perk up your look. You don't have to get a whole new outfit, a new pair of earrings, and it kind of makes you feel new. is what it does. You know, it's just like, it's a little investment in yourself that makes you stand taller and just, you know, people, oh, I don't think I told you. Men never know when you buy new earrings. This cracks me up.
I love this story.
Men will look at you. I did a study. Men will look at you and say, honey, you look beautiful today. Did you get your hair done? Did you, like, they cannot, it's almost like they can't figure it out. And I think that they work like fishing lures or something, but men know something is different. They don't know what it is. So you kind of get a get out of jail free card. You could just buy it. They don't even know that you're buying new stuff.
Especially with their FlexPay, right, Paul? I mean,
exactly.
Listen, they're $23. You may
bad.
be at free shipping and handling at this point for earrings that you're gonna have for years and years to come. Remember, hypoallergenic as well. So if you do have any type of allergies or sensitivities to different metals, not a problem with our Bellezza earrings. We do have the set of 3 backs for the very first time that have that silicone, as Paul was saying, like in the inside, so you can adjust them to what's most comfortable for you. They're easier to manipulate, and
more secure.
we've never done your choice of colors or anything like this in gold or in the silver.
By the way,
$24.
also made in Italy. These are not some little Chinese things. These are made in Italy. And so the quality's there. I think you're gonna be excited. If you struggle with clutches, I think you'll like these a lot.
I couldn't agree with you more. Absolutely. Okay, so let's talk. Well, first off, if you saw the last little sneak peek of Angie, she was wearing the most amazing pendant Lira you've ever seen, and we're gonna have some fun here because we have the very best value we have ever offered for our curved link Lira pendant. It's one of the biggest and boldest looks that we've ever done in Bellezza. So whether you're a coin collector, you just love the stories behind them, keep in mind, this was actual, you know, at one time circulated currency.
Yeah.
And we'll talk a little bit more about that because we just had one in the 5 and 5, so we didn't have a chance to explain.
One that sold out.
The one that sold, that's right.
This is also on sale,
sell out too.
right?
Oh my, yeah.
It's almost half off, right?
$69.98.
Yeah,
it was $131.
Okay.
And that curved link necklace, that's 36 inches in itself.
Wow.
Okay, so you're getting a 36-inch, really beautiful, fancy status link chain, big and bold and wide. And let's talk 100 Lira here. What are we looking at, Paul?
We are looking at the 100 Lira coin, not in circulation since 2001. And will never be again. And I always tell you, if you're going to collect something that can't be copied, something that can't be made again. And that's what you're getting here. You're getting genuine Italian Lira. And then we framed it in that gorgeous frame. And this is not small. That's about a 2-inch pendant, am I right?
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
a nice, big, bold look.
2 1/4.
Okay, 2 1/4. The reviews on this are almost all perfect, just so you know. That's at the full price. This has never been on sale. And right there, you're seeing that gorgeous 100 Lira coin. Look at the way we framed this. It looks like you went to a store with an antique coin and said, could you make me a pendant? And it would be thousands of dollars if you did this in gold. Then we gave you the 36-inch curve. Do you know how many ways you can wear that? I mean, the 36-inch curve, it's just like, you can double it, some of you can almost triple it, you can wear it as a belt. I mean, it's astonishing, and it's Italian made. We didn't chintz on that. So it's actually, which camera? Which camera? Oh, it's a split camera. Oh, man.
They get tricky.
You guys are getting too good for me. Darn, sorry.
That's exciting television.
I probably made you all dizzy at home. I apologize. But I was excited. I wanted to show you the value you're getting here, because look at how substantial this is. And yet the finish is absolutely perfect because it's made in Italy. Now this right here is the clasp. You can clasp it right down in front by the coin. And that is called a Signora clasp. And it's called Signora clasp because it don't take no man to do that clasp. That's why we call it that. It's big, it's bold, it's easy. I don't care how big and long your acrylic nails are, you can handle this clasp. But it's a 36-inch chain. You can easily slip it over your head, even the biggest hair. And Lynn, your hair is not as big as usual today, but I like to tease Lynn.
Hey, you should have seen it, my first headshot in '92.
Oh, I'll bet.
It was like out there, it would have been here to you.
Really?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I would have had to sit way over here. I love it.
Oh, sure.
I love
Absolutely.
it. So, I mean, this must be very popular. I cannot get over the value.
It really, truly is. And, you know, going back, it's that if we say, if these coins could talk, right?
Oh,
well,
yeah.
no two are ever going to be alike,
nope.
You know, and that is because, and this is the beauty of HSN and having this exclusive line and having you as our ambassador. You know, Paul, there is a specific, wonderful gentleman that you guys all have a wonderful relationship where searches for one-time circulated Lira, right?
Andrea, my friend Andrea. You know,
this is not simulated, like you were saying.
No, it's
You're
real.
seeing that now.
I'm looking at Angie, and I see how you did that. Put that on. That's a really sneaky move and smart. You have the coin backwards too, which I like that because you can see we show you both sides of the coin, and trust me, the coin is going to be a game changer, a conversation starter. Folks will notice, folks will ask you where you got that. Now, I don't know if you can tell at home how she put it on. I thought you would have to like double it, undo the clasp, wrap it around your neck twice, and then redo the clasp. She just strung the pendant through the other end of the necklace and did it like a bolo.
Clever.
Very clever. I just learned something new today. I'm excited. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's the other neat thing we like. Oh, by the way, we are super, super busy. Almost 50% off of our original HSN price. So you have that. I would say
genuine Lira, and you have that chain alone would be over $100.
And I'm thinking very much a unisex look here, Paul. I mean, this is
I have worn it. I have worn it, I'll be honest.
Yeah, no, but you do. I mean, it definitely is a very commanding, very wealthy look. We always say that coin jewelry and pendants are just, I just think a symbol of that luxury look. I remember years ago, a really wealthy woman my mother had been friends with, and she had a coin, she wore it all the time. It was a coin that was framed into a beautiful pendant. And it's like the first thing you always saw was like, oh my goodness, you want to know the story behind it.
Exactly.
So you had the story there too. You can shop Bellezza, HSN.com. In fact, you can shop our gift store because we have so many fabulous specials going on, including, you know what happened? I'm a shoe girl. We have, just search shoes. We have up to 30% off on some of our #1 top selling brands here at HSN. There's our darling today's special from Bear Paw. They're so, so cute. I know they've been super duper popular. So you can check out all of our great specials on hsn.com specifically for our shoe lovers. That's my weakness. Jewelry and shoes. And more fabulous Bellezza jewelry coming up. Please stay with us.
You love to gift. We've got you covered during HSN's Gift List Weekend. 48 hours of amazing gifts in cozy clothing, beauty, electronics, and more. HSN's Gift List Weekend starts Saturday at midnight.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price. International music sensation Lionel Richie joins us for the HSN launch of Hello. Luxury fragrances composed for men and women. Inspired by his garden sanctuary and aromas of exotic fruit and spices. Lionel Richie live on HSN tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
That one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list
And make monthly payments.
With no interest or fees. Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew.
a pair of funky boots for my sister.
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
Without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Every budget needs a little flex during the holidays.
I had to like kind of spoil myself a little bit more. I'm like, I want more than the 16. I went ahead and put on the 20-inch as well. And that brand new cross that's gonna be coming up. You're watching Bellezza. I hope you're having a great afternoon, everyone. We're taking you to Italy. We're talking about some of the finest Italian artisans in the world creating these beautiful pieces for you. And it's always so much fun when we have our very own ambassador of luxury in-house, Paul Woods. It's always so much fun. And we get to talk fabulous status looks.
Oh, we have
in
some sale.
gold, and we have some sales. Get ready.
You don't ever see gold on sale.
No, you don't. You really don't. And you know, it's funny because people ask me, are you affected with gold prices? Sure.
Of course we are.
It's gold we're using. I mean, it's a commodity, no doubt about it. So this is our textured, your choice in the gold or in the white cuff bracelet. Talk about just rich looking. We have two sizes, small, medium, or we have medium, large. And let's have some fun here, Paul. This was $168.
You have to show it.
Such a difficult piece to make.
This is popcorn.
Yeah.
And if you've never seen popcorn link or jewelry, it's fascinating because it is such a rich girl look and so unusual and expensive to do. The metal links are actually sort of popped from the inside out and you get this beautiful pebbled texture. Then we did the simulated diamonds on the end of the cuff so you can wear it either way with the diamonds down or the diamond look up to you. Really rich girl look. The other thing, you know, I always have to tell you the Italian stories, but when you go to the movies in Italy, they don't serve popcorn. In fact, they don't have popcorn in Italy. It's uniquely American. And when they call it popcorn, they call it popcorn, and they don't eat it. And I think it's funny because when you go to the movies there, you get like bread and sauce and mozzarella sticks, and it's way more tasty than just popcorn. But yeah. Anyway,
that's so funny.
I love when they say it, popcorn.
Oh, well, and it's, you know, it's when I say a status link, that's what it's always been known for. It's very rich looking. And this cuff bracelet, you can see on Angie, has that look of beautiful diamonds. They're all simulated diamonds that you see, CZs on each edge, which looks like you have about a carat's worth of diamonds in here, just really adding to that luxe look here. We're well over 50% off. It is the best value we have ever done. Typically, we'll say if you're ordering small, medium, that will comfortably fit up to about a 7¼ inch or even a 7½, depending on how you like your fit. And then we have medium, large, so that will fit comfortably up to an 8¼ 8½ inch. So it's nice to have that choice here, and especially the option with the flex pay. So you can break up your payments. You don't have to pay it all off at once over the next 3 months with any major credit card or debit card or PayPal or however, Apple Pay, however you're set up with us here. So it'll be $26.66. We're taking care of your shipping and handling on everything else that you order. If you already spent $75, you are free all the way until midnight tonight on shipping and handling. And then all the other great things, we have extended, you know, return still, so gift with confidence. You have until the end of January 2023 for any returns. And we have that guarantee right now until the 18th. We are guaranteeing that this will be home before Christmas. So that's something else without any extra fees, right?
Yeah.
To definitely take advantage of. Not many of these remaining. We will keep you updated, but beautiful, such a short piece. Okay, let's continue on and talk about more of those beautiful status links that we love that we don't see very often.
An extraordinary offer.
Oh my goodness, Paul. I mean, this is an 18-inch box chain doubled. It's a double. So you're getting two connected in the back with one lobster claw clasp.
Yes,
So
exactly.
never twisting. You never have to worry about that. Ever have to worry about it wrapping up on one another. And this is originally $89.75. It's $59.98. Fantastic. Let me see if I have a sample of that. But Paul, we don't see this type of elongated
Well, there's one
chain.
place you see it all the time. And that is the #1 jeweler in North America. I can't say the name, but the #1 jeweler in North America, that's their signature link. They do the box chain, and they do it in every length, they do it in every metal, they do it in every style, and they do one like this. It's a very high-end look. They only do theirs in solid 18-karat gold. And
that's stunning.
they are
That's
thousands
stunning.
and thousands and thousands of dollars.
It looks like it.
Doesn't it? It absolutely does. Now, we made one other box chain before, and it was a huge customer pick and sold out. This is a double box chain, 2 rows of elongated box. And if you don't have this link, you need it. And there was a time when every woman could have every link and every length and every metal choice. That's not where we are today. But that was my goal when we started Bellezza. I think every woman should have every link that she needs. She should have her curb. She should have her box. She should have her rope. She should have her Singapore. She deserves it, because every outfit has a different look that you want to put together. Well, the box chain is modern and cool and very high-end. And it's one that we don't do very often, and we've never put it on sale. So,
no.
Yeah.
I mean, especially $30 off. I mean, that's like, if we did one box chain at that price, it would be unheard of.
It would.
That is a full box with this type of dimension. So what is a box? What does that, define? If you just had, a four-sided box in front of you, that's exactly what this link is. And then you have that elongated kind of like, opening in between. And that's what gives it that, when you see that presence. As soon as we went to Angie, I was like, oh, that necklace is
why I think
stunning.
it looks so modern? If you think about like a Rolo chain, which looks like the chain you used to make as a kid for the Christmas tree with the paper mache or whatever you call it, construction paper.
Yeah.
A box chain is the same thing, only now the links are square. And that didn't happen until much, much later. And so it has a more modern look to it. And as soon as you put it on, there's a crispness to it, there's a modernity to it, there's a coolness factor to it. And it's different than any other chain that you have. So that's why I say, if you don't have it, please try to get it, because it is something every woman deserves in her arsenal of chains.
Agree, and that's going to be like a 17 or actually an 18 and 20 inch. Like they'll look together. I'm going to show you. I'm going to hold this. I don't have a sample of it, but I want to show you in the backing, and that's the beauty. Okay, even the weight, does that feel that?
I know, because it's bronze.
I mean, it's just
so
substantial.
it feels like gold.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Does that feel like gold?
Feels like gold, looks like gold,
Yeah.
wears like gold. I mean, better than, it's stronger than gold. We're counting backwards in here, and it looks like these are 100% gonna be sold out in the next couple of minutes. It's just a 90-second special. So I wanted to show you. On top of that, this could be your signature everyday chain that you wear, because look at the fluidity on this. So it's flexible, it has a strong look to it, it's highly reflective. It's the best value we have ever offered. And you're gonna notice too, when we show it to you on Angie one more time, those earrings that she is wearing, they are also available, and also at the first time, low price. So I just want to mention, if you're looking at that whole look as I was, like, oh, what are those beautiful earrings? That, looks great with that necklace. Both available, but fewer than, with everyone in the ordering process, 150 of these remain. So it would be fair, I'm going to say, in this final minute, these are all going to end up selling out.
Well,
you're getting it home for $20.
And I'm going to remind you all, these are made in Italy. These are Italian-made box chains. You're not getting just one, you're getting two of them draped together. And the quality is unparalleled. You will get them home, you'll gasp. You will literally gasp. And the first time you put them on, I encourage you, take some time to yourself, do it alone, maybe pour a glass of wine or a cup of coffee, whatever you like, and just, take a moment. Feel like you're in a really high-end store and you're trying on jewelry. Put them on. And if you don't get it home, then you can't do it.
No,
and that's what I love about
absolutely right.
HSN. You have the chance to try it.
Yeah, you have the chance. And there's the earrings, by the way. Not many of those. They're originally $95. They're $69.98. Extremely limited. They're 1 3/4 of an inch in the length and a full 1 inch wide, 808-393. So again, if you want to get those, they're there, but they're limited. But we're focusing on the last quantity of our necklace. How many with everyone in the ordering process on our best value we've ever done for elongated double chain? Yeah, I can't imagine. Okay, fewer than, probably with everyone in the ordering process, 100. Yeah, we'll keep you posted on that, but that is just such a gorgeous look.
It is really pretty.
So beautiful. All right, so quick special on those earrings, because they're gonna be gone in a matter of seconds. Talk about Italian artistry. That's like, if you were to go sit down with an Italian jewelry designer and said, I want something wow, I want something that is unusual, something that nobody else has, something that has reflection and texture, this is what they would custom make for you.
They would. Look at that, and they've got such presence. You can see they weigh absolutely nothing, but because they're bronze, they look like gold, and they're strong. And they're comfortable. Look how large that presence is. I love where we placed the clasp or the clutch on the back, because if you have an elongated piercing or a torn piercing, this will cover a whole host of problems, which is nice. I love that they're brushed, polished on the back, so you get a look on both sides. And then look at that beautiful laser script detailing that's all over them. They look like pieces of art, is what they look like.
They sure do.
And on your face, they are going to just be astonishing. I mean, you could see these from a half a block away, a mile away, I don't know. I mean, there's so much look, and yet they weigh nothing. They weigh nothing. And I am always like, how do I get the light up by my face? Because light by your face is your friend. Draws the eye, makes you look younger, thinner, tanner. It's just astonishing what getting light up by your face does. In fact, have you ever noticed when you're at the hair salon and they had the lights on the ceiling, how I don't think you ever look more tired anywhere than at the hair salon. Because you're sitting there, you're looking in the mirror, and the light is coming from above, and it makes your bags look terrible, and you're like, gosh, I didn't think I looked that bad today. And you'd think people at hair salons would, like, you know, put a little effort into lighting a little better, because it makes a huge difference. These make a huge difference.
Yeah, that's your light.
Did you say these are on sale too?
Oh yeah,
okay.
They're like almost, what, $30, close to $30 off.
Italian constructions,
yes,
look at them.
Stamped Italy.
Look at how they move.
Do you believe we went through 1 hour already? Oh my goodness,
no.
and guess what the best news is?
What?
We have another hour I look
Yay.
forward to, and so much brand new. So we're excited to share with that. Speaking of brand new, those rope chains are gonna be coming up in brand new.